It's time to meet our guests. That's right. We have for you today internet's favorite couple. Two cats typing furiously at a laptop. What? They can type? No, I'm just kidding. Animal activists wouldn't allow us to bring the cats. So instead, we have the second favorite couple from the internet, Mithila Palkar and Dhruv Sehgal. Yeah! Come on! Woo!
Let's do this.
Yeah, you. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
So we've known each other.
Have we, Kanis?
We've known each other for many years. Mithila, remember the first time we met?
Remember the first time we met?
I remember the first time we met. It was at the YouTube Fan Fest 2000 and...
Can I just say,
It was
guys,
the TVF
I've never
office?
attended a YouTube fan fest. No, actually, I met you as a fan when we were shooting for Rolling Stone.
Oh my God, that's the first time we met?
Yes, that's the first time we met.
We shot for a magazine
Yeah.
cover. No, we weren't on the cover.
We weren't. We weren't on the cover.
We shot for inside the
Cover.
magazine. Inside the cover. After the cover comes our faces. And Dhruv, we met.
Yeah, we
I
met.
remember.
Yeah.
It was 2015.
Even I don't remember that.
Balle, balle.
Great. Just because I'm from Delhi, to balle balle dal do.
It's not racist at all. No, but we were saying, I met you.
Yeah.
You came to CNBC office.
Yes.
And you were
The week that was.
Yeah, the week that wasn't.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, I thought
imagine-
I'll get the one up on this, but nahi. Yeah.
And you were shooting a documentary on comedy in India.
Yeah, called I'm Offended, which is a very good documentary, guys.
Yeah,
You should watch
you
it.
should. It's really-
Yeah.
Subtle.
Nahi, not subtle. Bol deta hu main to.
This is an obvious plug, not a subtle plug. So guys, I'm gonna ask you some questions because that's what apparently you do in an interview.
Okay.
'Cause I'm just looking forward to the
I thought
games.
this one is different. It's
Well,
not.
all right. Not the great question. No, one second. Guys, I really God.
Check.
Oh my God. Okay, it's not in. Question number 1. In what year was the Mughal Empire? No, I'm kidding. Okay.
I was getting very serious about this
Yeah,
one.
you were
man.
like, I know this. I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
this. All right, guys, here's the thing, guys. You guys have done 3 seasons of Little Things.
Have we?
Yeah.
Have you seen the first one?
Yes? Don't you I've seen...
La la la.
I've seen the first season, loved it. But it's 3 seasons, guys.
Yes.
That's 3...
That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
That's 4
Years.
years, 3 seasons, 2 cast members, 1 show, and half a sandwich in my dressing room. We've all come a long way. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
we have.
We've all come a long way.
I think so.
Very obvious question, but I'm genuinely interested. Did you guys really think it'll come this far?
Shall I go first?
Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah, right?
मैंने तो अपने क्लब का ही नाम चेंज कर दिया. Like I'm an Arsenal supporter. I made myself a Liverpool supporter.
Because of the show?
Yeah, I was like, no, because they had a nice
Oh.
motto. You'll never walk alone. And I thought it went well with what we were trying to achieve with the show.
Okay.
You know, companionship and togetherness.
Yeah.
But now it's a big deal, and everybody's like, "But I thought you're a Liverpool supporter." I'm like, "No, I'm an Arsenal fan."
You're an Arsenal supporter.
Yeah, lot of pain there.
That's all we wanted to hear. Thank you for joining the interview segment. Just wanted to clarify that. So here's my question to you. And I know in many interviews you said that this show is not based on an actual relationship. I call bullshit, and I want to know her name and her Instagram handle, and everyone take out your phones to check out who this girl really is.
There's
You
so
see
many.
that? Please, don't try acting too cool, huh?
No.
So many and all.
Dude, I'm damn charming. It was never one person. No.
Mithila's like, no, this is... No, you're not
This
charming.
is a version of Dhruv guys that I've never seen before.
The charming version?
No, just this person that
Awake.
Awake person.
Because usually in interviews I'm like,
I'm very flattered.
मैं तो
by
झूठ
the
बोल
way.
देता हूँ interviews में. Simple है. Yeah, I just keep on lying.
just to put,
Yeah, I just keep on lying.
no, to put it simply, he's talking more than I am, which is a very rare thing.
That's true.
Ah.
Yeah. Hey man, it's the Red Bull, not me.
Hey, don't blame the Red Bull. Mithila, what do you have to say about... Like, you've never been in a relationship, right? Is what you say. You've heard it here first on the brand new show.
But Dhruv knows this, he's just trying to like milk this situation, but
Juicy stuff.
yeah. No, I've not been in a relationship.
Mithu. Mithu, Okay, you don't do your drama here, huh? We all know.
अरे
Okay.
genuine आदमी की तो कोई value नहीं है. ठीक है. And I have said this especially during like this season's promotions that it's a weird show. Like it makes people relate to it even when they're not in a relationship. Exhibit A.
Did the show put you off relationships? Was working with Dhruv, did that put you off relationships for life? Or you're like, if this is what it's like, never, never.
But that's what I was saying. The effect is the opposite. Like to see Dhruv and Kavya, and you're just like, want that relationship.
Really?
Oh, wow. Oh, I thought the same thing when I watched season one.
I feel like that.
What are you looking for in a relationship, Mithila? How do you want the relationship to make you feel? Aha.
My God, this is becoming like
ये तो कुछ ज़्यादा intense हो
I know.
गया है. This is supposed to be fun.
This was supposed to be fun. Kani, let's just meet over coffee and I'll tell you all of these things.
All right, all right. So you want someone to make you feel. Okay, next question.
Keep guessing.
I'm not that kind of host who's gonna pry. But if you had to
But I'll
give me
tell
one
you.
word, what would it be?
Happiness.
Ah.
What is that?
That's open to interpretation.
All right. Do we have enough camera roll to go on for 2 hours about what is happiness?
Absence of desire is what happiness is, guys.
You
So now everybody's taking
Why?
something.
Everybody's
No,
thinking
this is-
about this. Don't take him seriously,
मैंने नहीं
यार.
बोला.
बस
ये-
show
ये-
लिख दिया है.
ये मैंने नहीं बोला. There's this guy called Gautam Buddha.
Yeah.
उन्होंने बोला
That
था.
guy. I know
Yeah, that
him.
guy.
I think happiness is the absence of expectations.
Nice. Fuck, I don't have my phone. I want to write this shit.
Right?
ये online आएगा क्या?
Yeah. It'll be online.
I am just saying, Kanis, like, be careful of what you share and speak because you will find those statements having made their way on
Into the-
things that he writes.
So that's one of the questions I wanted to ask. But before we
Nice
get
way to
that,
lead
it
into
was
that
a great
question.
way.
Yeah, good one, man. Did you guys plan this out?
No.
Because it was very nicely.
It's a really
Written.
good.
How much Red Bull has he had?
A lot.
Wow, I've
but
never
here's my
heard
thing,
Dhruv
like-
speak so much.
Like you said, you've used a lot of inspiration from friends.
Yeah.
And from other people and your own life, right? And apparently you've lost a lot of friends. Like,
Yeah.
is that for real?
I think, or it's more in my head than it's actually out there. But मुझे बार-बार लगता है कि लोग मुझे judge ही करते रहते हैं जब मुझसे बात करते हैं. Because a lot of times it's happened that I've put something out there in the show and people are like, is this what you thought of the whole incident? And I'm like, but this is the nicer version of it.
Okay, I'm not trying to plug this in, but on my Netflix stand-up special. Okay, sorry. I'm not trying to plug this
ये
in.
सब कुछ इसके वजह से है.
But I speak about my divorce, and I am worried that my ex-husband's going to watch it and be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
But then what do you do, man?
But that's another thing. I
Because then you
read
have to work
somewhere-
hard, right?
Another way, something else that like I read was, if you're going to date or be friends with an artist, then like your shit's going to end up becoming their art, right? Mithila, like I said, first of all, I want to ask you a question. You came to the limelight because of your Cup song that went viral, right? And then you started acting after that. Or you were acting before, but then people started.
I was in fact working with Filter Copy before that.
How did that happen?
So
How did that happen?
this person called Dhruv Sehgal called me and he called me in for an audition, guys.
For
the show that I did with Filter Copy called News Darshan,
Yeah.
which he was the DOP for, by the way.
Karthik Krishan used to write
And
it.
Karthik Krishan
Great
used to
stuff.
write.
And you found it from the Cup song?
No.
No.
He met me at a theatre festival called Thespo. Like, he didn't meet me, but he saw me there.
Right.
And then he got in touch with me for this show that Karthik was writing. And then he auditioned me.
And then you became an actor after that. Yeah.
She was an actor.
I mean, I
before
was an
that.
I
actor.
didn't like
She became famous.
I was auditioning for, that. But I was auditioning for stuff, and that was my first internet gig.
Wait, Katti Batti happened before that or after?
In fact, the first day of News Darshan shoot was the release of Katti Batti.
Wow. So everything happened together.
Yeah, so everything was,
So like, because you're also like an influencer nowadays, right? Don't make that face. We all have to do it. It pays our bills, guys, okay? But like, you're an influencer, you're an actor, a singer, content creator of sorts.
You know, the thing is that I enjoy not being put in one category. Like, I enjoy that because then things are limitless for me.
Wow, you know, I feel the exact opposite. So I know it's all about me, but like, I hate being called anything else but a comedian. And that's a little bit about me. All right, guys, just the last question.
That's it?
Yeah.
Let me play games.
Yeah,
Okay, this is a really good question. Since you guys are here, are you two, and we all want to know, are
Friends
you...
on Facebook?
No, one second. Are you two for or against the Ayodhya verdict? That's what we want to know. Guys, sorry, I'm sorry, we don't have time to ask this question. Unfortunately, we have to move on, so we can't get the answer. Yep, no, got it, director. More episodes of the brand new show coming soon. Wait, I'm only the host for one of the episodes? So then why should I ask them to like, share, and subscribe? No. It's not my contract. Okay, fine. If I tell them to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, then I'm coming back for season 2. That's fair. Yeah. See you on season 2 as well after you like, share, and subscribe.